Big deal. The Packers lost yesterday. Listen, guys, they don't award Super Bowl championships to undefeated teams only. I mean, you can lose 1-2 games along the way. And the bottom line is this. You know, I told you here on the video report, I told you many times on the Countdown to Kickoff preview show that the Packers are a team that struggles on the road. And it was so important, which they obviously will. It's just a matter of formality at this point. It's so important for them to have the home field edge throughout the playoffs until they get to the Super Bowl on a neutral site because they perform differently at home. It's no different than the New Orleans Saints. And look at the similarities between these two teams. Both teams, great quarterbacks. Both teams can put a bunch of points up on the board. And both teams can't play defense, especially on the road. And that's the Packers' problem. When you think about how they struggled to put away the San Diego Chargers, letting Phillip Rivers charge back from a 3-touchdown deficit back in, early November. When you think about how, it took Aaron Rodgers' heroics to deliver them the win against the Giants just a couple of weeks ago. This is a team that struggles on the road. But you put them at Lambeau, hey, baby, I don't care how many points you're laying, just go ahead and pretty much take Green Bay. Yesterday, it was just one of those things. It's just a small little blip. I mean, really, do you see anybody else out there that's going to challenge them for the run for the title? Now, they do have a lot of injuries, but ultimately, if the game is at Lambeau, they beat the Saints. That's the bottom line. You see anybody else in the NFC competing with them? San Francisco, you think the 49ers are going to go into Lambeau and beat the Packers? Now, I'm not talking about covering the spread. I'm talking about beating them. I just don't see it. And over in the AFC, how many times have I told you the Baltimore Ravens are team schizophrenic? Ravens are a fraud, and you saw it again last night. They've got no speed at wide receiver, guys. They do not have the ability to come back after facing an early deficit. San Diego picked on them early. They got down early, being the Ravens. They couldn't come back. No different than what happened at Tennessee. No different than what happened at Seattle. This team cannot do it. It makes you wonder how they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers twice, though, right? Hi, guys. Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Monday video report. Let me talk about a couple of handicappers because I just mentioned last night's game between the Chargers. Congratulations going out to my buddy, Dom Chambers, who won again last night. He and I have both won 29 of the last 41 days. Dom yesterday, in fact, a 2-0 sweep, cashing in yesterday with his 80-dime winner on the Chargers and also a 40-dime play on the Patriots and the Broncos going over the posted total. So here's the bottom line with Dom Chambers. Not only has he won 29 of the last 41 days, in that 41-day stretch, a $10 bettor has won $10,090. I mean, guys, any way you slice it, winning $10,000 in a 41-day stretch, that's pretty damn impressive. Dom tonight, second biggest play of his career once more. Another 80-dime winner, number 7 in a row on your Monday night side. San Francisco and Pittsburgh. It's just as strong as his 80-dime winner last night, guys, on the Chargers. He's 12-4 in the NFL over the past 4 weeks. And $10 bettors just betting his NFL action have won $5,590. Also, kudos going out to Chuck O'Brien yesterday, cashing in with his biggest play of the NFL season to date, 75-dime blowout of the year. Saints, yeah, I'd say it was a blowout, 42-20 over Minnesota. Today, he has his 40-dime teaser of the year, his biggest Monday night selection so far this season, a teaser involving, of course, Pittsburgh and San Francisco. The side in total, he is 7-2. With Monday night plays rated 20 dimes or higher so far this season. And of course, this one is a 40-dime release. So congratulations going out to him. A lot of handicappers had very nice days on Sunday. However, one guy, as you know, I always tell you the good and the bad. One guy I have to point out, Scott Delaney, was going for 100-dime winner number 18 out of 23 over the past 9 months. He had the Jets. I know how he feels. I had a very small 5-dime play on the Jets last night as well. That was a bad call, wasn't it, guys? But anyway, hey, guys, let me talk about your money-saving discount coupon code. For today, let's go with Perfect10, P-E-R-F-E-C-T, Perfect 10, Perfect 10, Perfect and 10, put it all together, no space between them. That'll save you $10 off of any single purchase you make today. Use it here on whoever you want to buy from today. It's your choice. Single-time usage coupon, Perfect 10 is the code. Now, let's talk about tonight's game. I don't know who's going to win. Matter of fact, I took a pass on this game. I instead went to college basketball for my best bet tonight. I'm 14-3 in college basketball this season, and listen, there is nothing wrong with passing on a game when you have no clue who's going to win it. I mean, San Francisco, yeah, they're a 2.5 to 3 point favorite at home here, depending on where you shop. Actually, they've come down a little because, you know, they were pretty much a solid 3 early this morning, but now pretty much consistently 2.5 because, as we know, Ben Roethlisberger is going to give it a go tonight despite the high ankle sprain. But, you know, Pouncey, the starting center, is not going to play. I don't know which way to go in the game here, guys. I honestly don't know. I mean, I think maybe it stays under the posted total, which you're looking at around 38 points. I'm just not sure about the game. You know, I've been a lifelong Steelers fan, so it's hard for me to go against Pittsburgh. I look at this San Francisco team looking for a little bit of redemption after coughing up the 19-7 lead at Arizona 2 Sundays ago, looking to come here tonight and get the win. Of course, you know, thanks to Baltimore's loss last night, Steelers now have control of the AFC North in their own hands, holding their own destiny once more. So I don't know. I can't wait to watch the game, but I certainly am not going to bet it, nor am I going to advise you on which way to go on it. For your free play tonight, however, I am going to go back into college basketball, and I'm going to take a shot with Cleveland State tonight. Cleveland State laying the points here against Auburn. South Florida. Just happened to be in Tampa over the weekend, so I can tell you, I read about South Florida even more. This is a South Florida team that struggles offensively all season long. I mean, they managed just 40 points at Auburn in a 12-point loss on Saturday. And trust me, guys, Auburn is like near the bottom of the barrel in the SEC. Now, this Cleveland State team already opened the season with a decisive win against Vanderbilt, then ranked number 7 in the nation in the season's first game. They did struggle in their most recent outing on Saturday at home against Akron, blowing just about all of a 12-point lead before finally prevailing 69-66. And they haven't played anybody good, really, to be honest with you. I mean, they won at Kent, they won at Rhode Island, they won at Wright State in Detroit, beat Robert Morris. I mean, this is their 6th road game in a 7-game stretch. They're 4-1 in those games so far this season. But hey, 10-1 straight up, 7-1 on the road. I'll lay the points with the Cleveland State team that even though they lost their top player from a year ago, Norris Cole, who's now a rookie point guard with the Miami Heat, still has a lot of returning talent, and they've won 5 straight games against an Auburn team South Florida team that simply can't put points on the board. So that's going to be my free selection tonight. Good luck to y'all, and I'll catch you again on Tuesday morning.